started here. Hopefully that. Can you guys hear that music, or is it okay? It's not too bad.
Okay, can hear it, but.
Oh. All right. Warm up today. We'll do 1 minute of sumo crossovers, 1 minute of pogos, and then 1 minute of side lunges. After that, we'll do a 4-minute AMRAP of 5 down dog push-ups, 10 goblet squats, hopefully with a lighter weight, so not the heaviest thing you have around, and then 30 jumping jacks. We'll start with our sumo crossover. If you don't know what that is, I'll demo as we get started here. We're just gonna go down for 7 minutes. So sumo crossover is just wide stance, alternating sides. And go. It's kind of a nice rotation exercise. You get some hamstring, you get some groin adductor. Woke up this morning and listened to a podcast on the vaccine, the science of the vaccine, trying to educate myself. That way I can get on internet arguments. No, I'm just kidding. $20 more seconds here. And we'll go into pogos. You can start side to side, and then you can always go single leg or mix and match. Zoom did an update, so I can drag you guys around now. I can move you to whatever part of the screen I want.
Can we do that too?
I don't know. Oh.
I want to line up like Katie and all my competition on my main screen, but they're already there. my competition.
You gotta line up your competition. I'm gonna disable that feature for our Zoom meetings then. 10 more seconds. So side lunges, I want a little differently. We're gonna stay down the whole time. Today, we're just gonna creep side to side. Gonna look like a crab or something. And you're staying down the whole time. You could call it the Sebastian side lunge. Like the Little Mermaid. Just 20 more seconds, and then we'll get into our AMRAP, which is going to start with 5 down dog push-ups. And good there. 5 down dog push-ups, 10 goblet squats, 30 jumping jack. On your own time now. If you want to start without a weight for your goblet squat, if you only have something crazy heavy, I'll understand. Yeah, Mike must have had too many birthday beers. Or maybe he took the day off because his birthday was yesterday. After your goblet squats, 30 jumping jacks. And feel free to do any type of jumping jack, a steel jack, split jack, lumberjack. I think you guys will really like our strength training today. We have some different techniques being used. Right back to the top after that one, Katie. KDO. I think I saw that Zoom also added an update so that you can play music for you guys. But I'm not going to look into that. I'll just let you continue to play country music or whatever you want at home. Unless you want to hear more electronic, then I could do that. Just 1 minute left here. Ten more seconds. And good. All right, guys, that's it for the warm-up. We'll move on to core. Core today, we'll have 2 movements. We'll do 3 rounds. It's going to be a minute on, 20 seconds off. The first one, it's also a typo, but we haven't done it too much. It's a single leg toe touch. We're going to do 30 seconds on one side and then 30 seconds on the other. So I'll demo that in a second here. And then we'll have the pillar shoulder tap, which we have done many, many times. For the single leg toe touch, you're going to be on the ground. One leg up, the other leg is straight, harder off the ground, easier on the ground. Then reaching up, down, 30 seconds on that leg, and then I'll switch. I'll do 30 on the other. On that, make sure you're not just doing this, using your arms as momentum. Keep them up the whole time. We're just getting a nice kind of isolated crunch. Pillar shoulder tap, it's an anti-rotation movement with some upper body. So on top, you're gonna try to touch the shoulder without moving your butt. Like so. Okay, if I'm really wiggling around, I'm not getting as effective of a movement. Let me know if you have questions. We'll start in a minute. All right, here we go. Again, the toe touches, goal is straight legs. Straight legs. Going in 10. If it's easy, you can float that other foot off the ground. If it's tough, that other foot is grounded. And go. Looks great. I'll let you know when we're halfway, and that's when you'll switch. Have another 15 seconds. And let's switch. Keep working on straight legs. Couple more reps here, 10 seconds. 2, 1, and good. I think we felt that one. Into the pillar shoulder taps now. Remember, the wider your feet, the easier this is. So if you're wiggling a lot, go wider feet. If you're already good at that, go closer feet. 2, 1, and go. Keep the belly tight here. It's halfway. Fifteen more seconds. Two, one, good. Nice job. We're gonna do 2 more rounds. Back to the toe touch. You guys like the toe touch? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Feel it in the abs, hopefully. All right, we're going in 5. And go. Three, 2, 1, and switch. Let's do it again, other side. Keep working straight legs. Ten more seconds, a few more reps. And good. Nice pillar shoulder taps. Going in 10. And go. Halfway right there. Brace hard here, final 10 seconds. Good. Nice job. One more round. If you did need more difficulty on the toe touch, you could certainly add a plate, like a 5 or a 10. I wouldn't add too much. It's already a pretty tough exercise for a minute. Going in 5. And go. Last round. Just looking for a good control on that crunch every time. Don't just throw yourself up there. And switch sides. Ten seconds. Good. Nice work. Final pillar shoulder tap. I bet you guys would rather be doing the pistol squat holds. Maybe not. Going in 5. And ready. Go. Fifteen seconds. And good. Nice job, guys. Any comments on that?
Holding my hamstring, like holding my leg straight.
Felt in the hamstring.
Yeah.
That's nice. A little isometric. Unexpected, though. All right, guys. The strength training today is different than last week. So we're just going to be focusing on our squat for the first part here. And the squat today can be a goblet squat. You could do a front squat. I'd probably recommend a back squat, though, just because holding the front rack position would get quite fatiguing. If you're going to do 15 to 20 reps, you want to be at a weight where you get to like the 8th or 9th rep and your legs start to burn quite a bit, and you're just going to continue to push through that until you get to somewhere between 15 and 20. On the final rep, you're going to go down and do a pause squat for 10 seconds. Okay, and we're going to do this every 90 seconds, so you certainly can't go too heavy. If you go too heavy, you're just going to get absolutely destroyed. I'll kind of show you what it would look like, and then we'll get into it. And it will only be 3 sets today. So again, whatever squat variation I have, maybe it's goblet squat. I'm squatting at about this tempo, get to 15 reps, and I go down, hold, count to 10, and try to get up on that last rep, okay? Ideally, if you have barbell, you're not gonna need to dump it. You're gonna be able to stand up. So again, it's something different. If you're not sure, go on the lighter side of weight, and then you can kind of modify from there. But let's warm up for that right now. 15 to 20 squats plus 10-second pause.
How long do you want the first 15 to 20 to take? So
15 to 20 reps. I want that done in about 30 seconds or so, 30 to 40 seconds. So a rep every 2 seconds. So that might be a speed squat for you, Allie. And this is not one where I want you to have a weight in mind, no percentages, anything like that. Just go by feel. And again, the weight you're using, you should not have to take like a big rest at the top of your squat. You should just power through your 15 to 20, pause on your last set, and that's going to be the perfect weight for today. Let's take about 2 more minutes to prepare for this. Again, should not require as much warm-up time because the weight will be so light. And guys, I will give you more time to warm up for the dumbbell row later, so don't worry. Don't worry. You won't have to rush into that. All right, so again, we're doing just the squat here. You're going to do 15 to 20 reps, 10-second pause. We're doing that every 90 seconds. So you have a minute and a half to do that whole thing. You're only going to have, 30 or 40 seconds rest at most. So make sure the weight is light enough where you can crank it out, get your pause in, and have a little bit of time to recover. Let's get ready for set number 1. We have 3 of them. After this, we'll take 2-3 minutes to rest before we reset for dumbbell row. Going in 10. All right, set number 1. And go. I really want you thinking in your mind you're doing a rep a second or close to. And then when you pause, keep good tension. Don't bottom out. You're spending 10 seconds down there before you come up. Looks good, Eric. Good, Allie. All right, and then you guys can evaluate if you need more or less weight. We're going set 2 in 30 seconds. You're going to get some heart rate on this. It will be a little bit aerobic or a lot, depending on who you are, I suppose. Going in 10. Let's do it again. Same speed on your squat. And go. Nice job on the depth. Looks good. Get a full 10 seconds down there. KDO, if you can, try to add about 5 more seconds to your 10-second pause. It's a bit fast. Amy, you're there too. You're like a second slower.
I was just thinking, do I count or am I counting my breaths or what the hell am I counting?
Just count to 15, I think.
Okay.
Last set coming up. Yeah, and the legs should be burning here. If they're not, make sure you adjust the weight. Going in 5. And go. Last set. Keep that speed up here. Nice job, KDR. Good air. That was better, KDO. Nice, that was a good set. All right, guys, and again, a pivot week, you know, it's not necessarily, I used to call it a deload, but I just moved away from that terminology. I think deload makes it sound like it's easy. Pivot week's just to do something different, to give your body a different stimulus than we've had in the past and kind of resensitize you to whatever we're going to do next. So hopefully that felt different. For our next part, I'm gonna pull up the screen here. We're gonna work on the single arm row. We're gonna do something similar. You're gonna start with just one arm and you're gonna do 45 seconds, as many reps as you can. Don't think of that as speed, just think of it as high quality reps. And that'll go into a 15-second hold. You'll rest 30 seconds and then you're gonna do the other arm. So essentially you're working for a minute, resting for 30 seconds. So we're doing that for 6 total intervals because we're going right arm, rest 30 seconds, left arm, rest 30 seconds, and so on until we've done 3 sets on each arm. To go over what that row should look like and what the pause should look like. See if I have a dumbbell. There's one. I've got my box or other object. You can also brace on your body, but I'm going to row down, up. Once I get 45 seconds, I'm going to hold it right here. Okay, make sure I'm not doing the bicep curl. I'm just holding it right here. Down, rest 30 seconds, and switch over. Okay, it should be very similar weight to what we've used in the past few weeks. But again, you can always adjust each round if needed. Let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, we'll start. Same thing here in about a minute or two. Doesn't require much warm-up. Just remember the basics of your rowing, a nice flat back, slight knee bend, reaching all the way down and pulling hand to torso. And make sure you can pause with that dumbbell weight as well. KDO, if your incline goes lower, I'd go a little bit lower. Not sure if it does though. I would go lower incline just so you're not at such an angle. And hopefully your arms aren't so long where they're going to smash your dumbbell into the ground. We'll see. Allie, did you make your own wooden box?
It did.
Oh, that's good craftsmanship.
It is. He even like sanded the edges. The corners are perfect.
You sanded it?
Yep.
Wow, nice.
Quite the guy.
Quite the guy. All right, guys, we'll get into this. This will take a little bit of time. So again, 1 minute of work, 30 seconds of rest. We're starting with your, well, you can pick which arm, but 45 seconds of reps into 15-second hold. Rest 30 seconds, we'll switch arms. Going in 10. And go. Find the tempo on your reps that kind of allow you to work for the full 45. It'll be somewhere between 10 and 20 reps. We've got 15 seconds of reps here. Let's mentally prepare for the hold coming in 10. 2, 1, and hold. Flatten the back. 10 seconds, squeeze it. Two, 1, good. Nice, rest 30 seconds, we'll switch sides. Yeah, you're gonna get some forearm on this as well. KDO, you didn't like it? Okay.
I dropped my 35 for the reps and then switched to a 20 to hold.
That's a good idea. If you have an option.
hold it.
Yeah. Going in 5, 2, 1, and go. We're on that other arm now. Remember, you want to pull that hand towards the hip rather than towards the shoulder. Fifteen more seconds. 5, 2, 1, and hold. Back tight. Allie, just a little bit higher if you can. 5 seconds. There you go. Good. Nice. 30-second break, and then we're into the next round. Is this time duration manageable, or is it somewhat dreadful? It's a bit tough. Okay, we're reaching. Going in 10. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job, Zach. 15 seconds. Keep squeezing. 2, 1, and hold. Arch the back. 2, 1, good. We're gonna do one more round with this time interval, and then I am gonna modify for you guys. We're gonna go 45 seconds total. So 30 seconds reps, 15-second hold on the last round. Okay, but we're gonna finish off this arm with the 45 and 15. But don't tell any of the other classes. 3, 2, 1, and go. Reps are looking good. Keep it up. 15 more seconds. Five seconds. And hold it. Want that shoulder blade to be pulled back. Three, two, one. Good. Again, guys, we're moving to 30 seconds of reps and 15-second hold on this last round. It's just like when I have the 5 a.m. guinea pigs. If you guys have ever been to that class, you come in, you get the world's hardest workout. All right, let's do it. Going in 10. 30 seconds of reps, 15-second hold to finish it off. 2, 1, and go. Let's go 15 more seconds. Good reps here to finish. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Arch your back, Allie. There it is. 2, 1, good. Final arm. All right, we go. Going in 10. 3, 2, 1, and go. Just focus on your technique here. Good range of motion, good squeeze. Ten seconds, hold. Sorry, I missed 5 seconds on that. Oh, Eric missed the hold. And good. All right, give me some feedback on that.
I did the same number of reps in 30 seconds. I just
Interesting.
that's how many I can do. So I'm gonna either pace it in 45 seconds.
Let's just not do that one again.
Okay. Did we get some blood into the back and arms?
Yes, brutally.
Okay. That's what I was hoping for.
It was like bicep and trap when you got tired.
Yeah, when you start to compensate a little bit, yes. Yeah.
Lawnmowers.
Yeah, that was like manual labor right there. And everyone loves manual labor. All right, Metcon time. You don't have to use your biceps or back anymore. So we have the Hollandaise workout, another sauce. It's going to be a 16-minute EMOM, but more so it's going to be interval work. You're going to have 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. The first movement will be a wall sit with dumbbell. The dumbbell will just be placed on your thighs near your hip. So the further away the dumbbell is from your hip, the easier it would be, right? Because it's just kind of sitting on bones at that point. It's like right on your knee. So keep that dumbbell right in your hip cradle. 40-second hold there. 20-second rest, then you're going to go into 40 seconds of air squat reps. So we're kind of pre-fatiguing the legs, and then we're making a squat. Then we have 40-second pillar, which is just holding the top of the push-up, into a 40-second bout of hand release push-ups. So that's going down to the ground, hands come up, and then you press up all the way to the top. Hands up, press up. And that can be done from the knees or the toes. On the score today, you'll just add up your total air squats and your total hand release push-ups. We'll start that in about 2 minutes. I don't think we need any more warm-ups. Just make sure you have a spot for your wall sit and a spot for your push-ups.
Is this a standard dumbbell weight or?
Yeah, I would just go 50-35 on this. You want to go lighter? Heavier? I like the videos where they have the one person doing a wall sit with a bunch of plates on their legs and then someone jumps on them. And again, we'll go in about 1 minute. So do bathroom breaks, water breaks, anything you need. Ooh, maybe we go overhead wall sit hold. That'd be something.
Wow, you've really had some bad ideas today.
At least those ideas came on a different day. What's up, Eric?
Nothing.
You're just not happy.
I'm just gonna tell you, if you're gonna do overhead wall sits, I'm just gonna go take a shower right now.
Just going to call it. Yeah, I'm doing it over there out of the screen. That's what we had last night. We had our first online boot camp with a few people who are new to Zoom. And it was they're where I am and they're squatting. They're just disappearing. And then they're coming back into the screen. There's a little bit of a learning curve on the Zoom, but that's all right. Make it work.
That's like whack-a-mole, totally.
It was like whack-a-mole. They're happy though. So that's all that matters. All right, guys, so we'll get into our interval style workout, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. You're starting with your wall sit, and then your air squat, then your pillar, and then your hand release push-up. Wall sits to start. Going in 10. 2, 1, and go. And I'm trying to find 90 degrees at the knee. So if your feet get too far away, it's going to take away that angle. If you're too high, it's going to take away that angle. You know, I think this will only change the difficulty a tiny bit, 1% harder. Probably feels about the same. And good. 20-second rest, and then we're going into our air squat. You guys know what tempo I'm looking for. A rep a second. See if you can get somewhere between 30 and 40 reps. Make sure you get good depth, good lockout. 2, 1, and go. Ten more seconds. Good. 20-second break. Remember, you can record that as that is part of the score. If you're not keeping score, then just keep going. So we have our pillar now, which is just holding the top of the push-up. Should look just like our plank where the belly's nice and strong. Going in 5, 2, 1, and go. And this shouldn't feel too challenging. Many of us are very good at plank pillar type movements. Ten seconds. Good. Nice. And then just get ready for your hand release push-ups. Same thing, just like the squat, all the way down, all the way up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Halfway. Good job, KDR. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Good. Nicely done, guys. We have 3 more rounds. Back to our wall sit. Governor wall sit. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. You're gonna try to keep your back flat on that wall. Ten seconds. And good. Nice. Air squats coming up. And go. Keep that speed. Let's go push through it. 10 seconds. Good. Pillars coming up. And go. Pillars are looking really good here, guys. Nice job. Ten seconds. Good. Nice job. Hand release push-up coming up. And ready. Go. Same thing on this. Keep some speed on it. Good job, Eric. Good job, Allie. Good. Nice. Two more. Two, one, and go. Ten more seconds. Good. Nice. Air squats coming up. Just keep trying to match that first round. Two, one, and go. Fifteen seconds. Two, one, good. Nice. Pillar coming up. Three, two, one, and go. I'm gonna push to the ground, keep the hands directly below the shoulders. Belly up just a tiny bit here. 5 seconds. Good. Push-ups going in 10. 2, 1, and go. Get speed out of the bottom. Ten seconds. 2, 1, good. Nice, guys. We have one more round. And go. Fifteen seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. That's it for the wall sit. It's a little bit of legs right now. Going in 10. 2, 1, and go. Go push the speed here. It's our last one. Fifteen seconds. 5, 2, 1, and go pillars. Brace hard, good positions. Twenty seconds. 2, 1, good. Last bout of push-ups. Going in 10. 2, 1, and go. Let's finish strong here now. Let's go, Allie. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. That's it. Nice job, guys. So all I want today is about a 90-second child's pose that can be hand elevated or regular. It is up to you. But we'll do a 90-second child's pose. We'll do that right now. And we're going child's pose. That should have been largely a muscular effort workout. A little bit of breathing. Whenever we're doing child's pose, just think full inhale, full exhale. Really work on the full exhale. Something we don't do too frequently. All right, guys, we're good there. Nice job. How'd the workout feel?
Good.
Good. That's good.
Went too slow the first round though.
Hey, you got to feel it out.
Yeah.
I was surprised we did those 30-second wall sits in that. Well, I guess we did 10 rounds, didn't we?
Yes, yeah.
I thought it was
That
going to be
last
harder.
day. How'd the wall sit with the dumbbell feel? About the same? Maybe slightly harder?
Way harder.
Way harder?
It was doing like a body release wall sit.
Okay. All right, guys, that's all I got. Thanks for coming. Happy Tuesday.
Thanks, Thomas.
So no announcement yesterday.
Nope, they moved it to tomorrow.
Oh.
They keep moving it. I think they moved it based on the vaccine stuff, but I don't know.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking January, but I don't know. Hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Have a good one, Katie.
Well, at least then you guys would have a nice holiday break.
Hey, there you
Really
go.
Be doing this.
There's always a way to find a positive
Yeah.
sometimes.
All right. See ya.
Bye.